suddenly wanted to become an archaeologist. So one day, an adult asked me, "What do you want to be?" And I said, "I want to be a Dalmatian." I don't know how that's possible. I think I wanted to be something, do something different with my life, and I also wanted to do something good with my life when I was younger. So fast forward to high school, my friend Dave and I were reading about existentialism, and about Thoreau, and how he, would go into a log cabin in the woods and just exist, just himself, and contemplate existence. And Dave and I really loved this idea. We said, we're going to do this at high school. We're going to just go to a log cabin in the woods, separate log cabins, experience. And we're going to do this. It's going to be something different and something like it. Well, Dave ended up going to Italy for a few months. Doesn't know town. And something completely different. I think he learned a lot. I didn't go to Italy. I, in high school, said, I'm going to do something. I was inspired when I watched Elf, the Elf. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something good. I'm going to dress up as an elf in high school. And I'm going to spread Christmas cheer by giving out candy and singing songs. And I'm 5'5", and I wasn't at the top of the social food chain. But I decided I would do this and go in. So I started planning stuff, and I said, okay, what do I need to be an elf? I need a costume. I'm gonna make my felt. I found a piece of red felt, and I turned that into a nice little elf vest, and I needed some tights. So I went to the store and tried to find some green tights, and they don't sell green tights. So I made my own green stockings out of felt, sewed them together. Made a pair of stockings. Stockings didn't fit, so hit the knees. And I said, I need to make these bigger. So I ripped out the stockings, I ripped out the thread, and I sewed them again. And I tried again, and it didn't fit, so I tried it again. And by trial and error, I made these stockings. So I had my whole costume, my little hat, I had my elf vest, I had green stockings. My feet, I had my regular shoes, same shoes I have on today, same type. And I put a little felt covering on them, a little pointy tip, and a little bell at the end of each toe, because that's what elves wear. So everybody, yes. So I had this costume, and I didn't really think about how weird it was going to be until the night before. By the night before, I came downstairs in my costume, trying it out, and my mom says, "Oh, we got to take a picture of you. It's so cool. I think it's so good, and you're so handsome, and I'm just happy that you have the confidence to do this." She said, "Okay, yeah, no, I have a lot of confidence." So I stood by the fireplace in my elf costume. I had my little bag of candy, and she took pictures and said, "I don't think my family likes to criticize too much. Everything's like good and smiles. Yeah, go for it." And I think I neglected to tell my dad what was going on. So he walks down, and hey, Ian, hey, what are you guys up to? I'm by the fireplace holding the candy. And my mom says, "Oh, you don't know he's gonna go in and be an elf." I said, "Oh, okay." So next day I go to school, I'm an elf, walk in, it's weird, but giving out candy, and I'm saying, best way to spread Christmas cheers is singing loud for all to hear. It's from elf. And so I'm singing, I'm giving out candy, it's great. Spreading Christmas cheer. There was some downside. Hey, it's mixed reactions from the crowd, right? It's like everything. Walked up to the school quarterback, right? New York State championship winning team, football team. Quarterback's really popular, really famous. I said, "Oh, Tim Moran. Is that Tim Moran?" He's walking up the stairs in high school. Everybody's crowded around. Everybody's looking. I said, "Tim Moran, I have some candy to give you. Treat every day like Christmas." And I said the whole elf code for now. We don't have time for it. He said, "Hey, Screw you, elf day. Confidence going down, but it's still good, you know. I had this thing going. I had it for sophomore year, junior year, senior year. That's it. Senior year it grew to like 5 people, just like it sounds. Invited 5 guys, 5 girls, 5 guys, 5 girls, even split. All the 5 guys dropped. 3 of the girls did. So 4 people, 4 elf team. And I swore to myself, you know, people ask me, you know, you're going to continue this after high school? I said, yeah, of course. But, you know, I'm 4 years into college, and I'm embarrassed to say that elf day hasn't happened. So, you know, bad ending story, but I'm going to leave you with a glimmer of hope and say, Elf Day 2012 will happen. And it will happen, maybe, in Love Park. So I love. It's a good idea to do it in Philadelphia, I'm not even sure.